Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna show the list of my new deck for this format. I know most of you are thinking I'm playing Abbiategrasso small board since my list of the last YCS was pretty untouched by the ban list. But no, I decided to move on Floowandereeze for this format. I use this deck both in a 40 or 50 players tournament, didn't remember, and in a OTS championship, and I made second in Swiss in the first tournament, and then I lost in top 8, and then I made top 4, third place in the OTS championship. So I think the deck is working, and it has a good potential in this format. So before starting, I wanna shout out obviously all our sponsors, so GRAAD, EXTIMATE-CARDS, Playmat per Tutti, and Italia. And finally Lello Toccan, a teammate of mine with whom I talked a lot about this deck.
And now shout out to our sponsors. The first one being GRAAD, the best grading company in Europe, which offers grading services for all languages and TCGs. The second one, EXTIMATE-CARDS, is one of our top Italian sellers on the market, which shop is in Albenga, where you can eat and play with your mates every single day. Last but not least, we have Playmat per Tutti. They produce amazing custom playmats that may have your own custom images. All sponsor links are in the description down below, so don't forget to check them out.
So let's start with the Floowandereeze monster. I'm playing pretty the standard ratio, so 3, 3, 2, 1 and 2. I'm playing 2 of Empen instead of 1. I was playing 1 before, but then I moved to 2, and this choice paid during the tournament, since I won 2 games actually, just because I had the second copy and I could use 3 on other targets without using it on Empen to recycle with token. So 2 I think is a good ratio. Then obviously the 1 Starter, the 1 Apex and the 1 Rise. Playing the 3 Floowandereeze and Dimension Shifter, and that's all for the Floowandereeze monster. Then as entraps we are playing 3 Ash and 1 DD Claw. For the spells card I'm playing 3 Field Spell, 3 Quick Spell and 1 Continuous Spell. I'm not playing Terraforming since I'm already playing 6 Field Spell, and also this deck suffers draw, and taking draw after Terraforming really stops all the plays of the deck, and so I think these cards are enough. Then we have the 3 mandatory Book of Moon, and for the consistency 3 Prosperity and 3 Duality. And then as monocopy we have 1 Colored and 1 Duster, just to have an out on back row decks. For the traps we have the Floowandereeze trap and 2 Infinite Impermanence. That's all for the main deck. For the extra deck we are playing well, these are the only cards that can touch the field, because all the extra is target of Winter Cherries, except for this one that are against the invoked matchups. And then we have the Phantom Knight target, the Prank Kids target, the Sky Striker target, the Dragon Link targets, and then generic target like DP, Archifibrax, Apollousa and Dustescod. In side deck I'm playing 1 Dark Simurgh for control matchups, then obviously the 3 Winter Cherries as we saw before. Then as going second card we are playing 3 Dark Ruler and 3 Cosmic for combo decks and backer decks. And finally, as going first card, I'm playing the 1 dimensional Fisher and then the 4 Happy's Featherstorm, the card is no sense. Well, I'm pretty satisfied about the deck, especially because I used this deck only in 2 tournaments right now, and I topped both the tournament, so I'm very happy the deck is working. Obviously, since I made only 2 tournaments, I'm still working on the list, and so in case of an updated list and a new top in another tournament, obviously I'll share it on the channel. So for me that's all, and see you next time.